Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Dude, I'm crying right now. I'm so emotional. I was just singing from the depths of my soul, and a song so beautiful it brought a tear to my eye came out. And I'm just kidding. Okay. Hopefully the quality is gonna be good. We'll see. Let's pull up my combo window here. Here we go. Yes, I'm ready. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. Grab my Xbox controller, plug it in, get it fucking ready. Oh. So yesterday I was naked. Today I'm partially fully clothed. So thought I'd change things up, you know? Be a little less comfortable, a little bit more presentable, you know? Ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Sorry. It's way too good. Presented by Atlas. Such a good intro. Okay, I want to try something. So I was playing Call of Duty at 4K max settings, right? The new one, obviously. And I was running the game at 60 FPS without VSync, because VSync adds delay, and it made the game worse, right? Well, not worse. Obviously, there was screen tearing at 60 frames per second. But for some reason, when I basically said, okay, here, how about this? I basically made the game unlimited, so I gave it unlimited frames to do whatever it wanted with, rather than locking it to 60. And after giving it basically unlimited at 4K max settings, it bumped up to like 120, 130, and it was a lot better. So I'm curious if this is something I'll notice here or if it'll be worse. Because I'm curious as to how that worked, because it's not supposed to. The whole point of VSync is to lock it to 60 frames. That way it doesn't look bad. So if somehow making it go above... Because my TV is 4K 60. But it does have a 1080 120 hertz mode. So it can display 120, but just not at 4K. So a part of me wonders, though, if that somehow allows my TV to look better when I'm like running it at 120. So even though it can't display all of the frames, I'm wondering if it maybe makes this image smoother somehow. Because otherwise, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Because I feel like it shouldn't work that way.
Make sure you close up.
But yeah, it's weird. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Because normally, yeah, if you run it above your display's refresh rate, then it stutters. Or not stutters, it'll screen tear. So you'll see like those lines pop up halfway through the screen. And so you basically have to go and you have to lock in VSync or something, right? To stop that from happening. But for some reason, the opposite was true for me. Locking it at 60, like there would be screen tearing. But letting it go well and above past 60 to 120 was fine. It also proves that I need a better
there were
better
people
TV now.
around them who
Because if
noticed
I
their
can run Call of Duty at
terrible
4K
deeds, weren't there?
120
I wonder
with
why they turned a
zero
blind eye.
DLSS, I was
Why
pretty
doesn't
impressed by
anyone
that.
help?
Like at is even more impressed. 4K 60 when I had it locked at like VSync and even at just locked at 60 FPS at max settings, my 4090 was at like 25%, 28% usage, and I was like, what? Really? I was shocked. I was expecting maybe like I was expecting like 40 to 50%, but no, it was at 28%. And then when I gave it basically free reign to do whatever the fuck it wanted, then it bumped up to like 80% usage or something. It didn't pin it at 100. So that's either a limitation of the engine and not letting the graphics card do any more work than it could, a limitation of the graphics card itself and not being able to do more it could, or a limitation of my CPU not being able to support my graphics card any more than it already was, or just the Windows command prompt or whatever, the Windows Task Manager maybe just doesn't show the proper usage. But granted, it is fixed now, because before, whenever I'd play a single game before, it would always show like 100% utilization on my graphics card. And I was like, what? Why is my 4090 running at like full fucking speed on Overwatch? Like 4K Overwatch 60 max settings, and it was fucking pinned. And I was like, why? And then, sure enough, they released an update, a new driver that talks about how it fixes a Windows Task Manager error where it wasn't properly reading, I guess, the usage. And now when I do it, it's like 50%, I think, or something, or 60. And I was like, okay, that's better. But yeah. They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah, we made our cat feel better about himself. That's good. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
All right.
That's okay, I guess.
Come on, it's not good for you to...
Fucking cat.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider...
What is it, Igor? What did you give me this time, huh? I saw the screen tearing.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your...
I mean, if I really wanted to make it better, I could just switch monitors. Play the game on my small screen to my face, but then my mic, I'd have to like reposition my mic, set up everything. Because like the mic that I like to use, my like miniature SMB, whatever it is,
It's me, Makoto.
is like
Are you
in the
sleeping?
middle of my setup. Because I have like all my mics mounted on my wall. So, because I like to record with up to 4 people. So me and then 3 friends. So I have 4 mics hooked up around the walls there, right? And the one that's closest to, in the corner where I always sit in my corner here, is like my blue. This is like a mic that I've had for like 3-4 years now. The blue Snowbird or something. I don't know what it is. It's a nice mic. But it picks up a lot of excess detail and stuff, whereas the SMB is a little bit better. I didn't buy the full 500 one. I bought the 299 one, the miniature with USB, but I use an XLR cable because it just sounds better anyways. But yeah, it's like in like just slightly off to the center, and so when I pull my mic arm, already I'm pulling my mic arm like as far as it goes to reach where I'm sitting right now. So if I were to play and look at my monitor, which is off to the right side, I'd have to like just switch mics completely. Either that or just use the blue, because it's the only one that would be able to reach actually. But yeah, that's my setup for you. It's very cluttered in my room, unfortunately, but it's the way it goes, baby. No, it's fine. What's up?
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
But I've been ordered by the Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room.
Well then. Nice. Hey!
Look at that one, I think, instead. The other one seems okay, but I don't really use my straw doll, like those items, the attack items, essentially.
Well then.
Let's live up my guts a bit. I gotta work on that. My stats are pretty nice for right now. I got my intelligence up to where I want it to be. But Thanatos, yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
Look, my bond. Yeah, there we go. Next one.
Bye.
Yeah, you need to spend time with people sometimes to get them to open up to more time spending with you.
Ah,
I think I want to go to Kichijoji. Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. There she says she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I don't know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuit after all. It's said that she is a lone genius. However, I've heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real, we gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gonna know all sorts of exchange strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Oh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ryuji, you go spy on her for me. Really as cute as they say she is.
Let's striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration. He said she.
My mask, believe in me. What are my requests at right now? So I need to see my requests. We got one that we need to do. So we need to go to Kichijoji. So first things first, let's head out to Young and Jaya to Central Street. Can we buy some more books?
Please, take your time.
Nope, we're good. Can we return a DVD? Okay, never mind. Okay, I believe that's everything there then. Okay, nothing left. Then let's go to Shinjuku. Here we go, Kichijoji. That's what I was looking for. Jesus, trying to find us. Where's Kichijoji?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, that's why I'm here, dumbass.
What would you like?
Let's turn on VSync. That should fix it. This is the type of game where having a delay ain't an issue. So.
Sweet. Hello.
Oh!
My mask. Is this a car? Oh, this is a temple. That's what that is. I thought it was a car for a second. Can we buy clothing for ourselves?
Welcome.
That seems pretty good, actually, in all honesty. Being able to lower the accuracy and evasion of all enemies. Oh, hey. Yo, what's up?
What do you want?
SP restoratives are very hard to come by, I see.
Welcome.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. You need to be older or something to go there?
Oh.
Take a look around.
Hmm. I mean,
Okay, that was easy. Sorry, excuse me. I guess that basically just means buy items that are like time and exclusives often. So that's all you gotta do. Where the fuck is this guy? Is it this guy?
Hi there!
Nope, already bought a bunch of crap from you. There we go, this guy.
hey,
The old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. Got a name? Oh, yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hey Giono, right? Yep, that's the name.
okay.
Now, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't but feel sorry for the old man.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. Wait, that means I can go and hang out with Anne.
What are your thoughts?
Oh!
Yes!
Billiards is for everyone. And then darts is for one-on-one
That should
sessions.
do it for now.
No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. If you played somewhere before, you do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it
Not
to your
bad.
imagination, man. What a tease. I think we're in for a good show here. Yeah, I'm going to pump now. All right, let's get started.
Now then. Wow!
Well, you've got more experience with precise hand moves, haven't you? My proficiency went up, I'm assuming? Yeah.
That was time well spent.
Hey, there. Sorry to interrupt your fun. There's a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you're taking a like to the game. If you don't remember, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. Got some difficulty finding it. It sells sports supplies.
I see.
Yeah,
See ya!
that's fun. Playing billiards with the boys and girls, man. That's a great group activity, honestly. I want to go play darts.
Whew.
Oh, I'm in on
I
time.
made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Takahashi,
How about you?
which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about weather? Raining cats and dogs? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going.
I mean, doesn't do anything, right? Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over there here, they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Exactly, so shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding, dude. Could you imagine if we were more aggressive towards them than we already are?
The air is so muggy.
We got one person who wants to hang out today. Okay, that's good for us.
That's what I heard too.
What? Really?
I heard about that.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
What's up?
Air pressure's been dropping. It's open.
Yeah, I gotta start working on my confidants now, getting them up higher.
Well, see you.
So Takemi, I think, is next. Marky will be the next time. Got some other people as well.
Rain, huh?
Hey.
Yo,
Okay, so does that mean, should I go to Shinjuku then, maybe?
Oh.
next time then.
Let's start the confidant quest with what's her face.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Dude.
Oh, honey.
What did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya?
Now then.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy. So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thief, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal? I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
That's funny.
What do
They
you
think
have
we'd
to
have
say
them
to that?
manipulate the information. Bitch, we just have them write the truth. I haven't said a single lie. The only thing I've done is withhold the truth.
Thou art, it shall become the wings of
You might think
rebellion
it's the
that
same, but in
breaketh the
reality,
birth of the devil
they're very
pursueth.
different.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my sword... Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Yeah, look at that. My charm is up, baby. What's up? Bam ba dum bam ba dum ba doom bum bum ba dum.
You take care now.
Long after dark, honey, we get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? This is gonna be the death of me. So you're in for an all-nighter. Careful now, if you play with fire, you'll get burned. Trust me,
Come
baby.
again.
You're always welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I got people that can reflect that shit right back. I ain't worried about getting burned. No way, no how.
Hey,
I don't have anything to do. Well, fuck yeah, let's go. Set up the mementos, I guess.
everyone's here. Listen up.
Spider larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya.
I agree.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Very well.
Listen up.
Abducted 2, right? That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
Listen up.
Come on.
Oh, and sure, let's go. Yes. Yep.
Let's go. Bam bam. Bada bum 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 bum. Bada bum 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 bum. seems the same. Hold up. Looks like the now's reacting to something. Yeah, because the first time we've come here after, what's his face? Madarame's palace. So.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
What's...
It sounds like we... It's because we made Mater... Most likely...
You seem... How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other. Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
See how Makoto doesn't say a single word in that conversation?
Let's
Because
give it
that
all,
is
Joker.
potentially you may not have her at that point. So that's why they do that. Okay, so we got some requests in there.
Oh!
Scary.
I should have known.
Bam, bam, bam.
You're going down!
Persona! Izanagi no Okami
I
Pinkero!
don't know what's gonna happen here.
I'll use my persona!
Go, go!
Uh-oh, this is bad. She charged up. On, quick, do something.
Dance, Carmen!
Sucks!
GG, no read. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum.
What was I
Along
doing?
with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
Huh?
You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessed with those feelings out of control.
Yeah.
Things worse than they already are.
Then... Then...
Let's go, baby. We got 1 out of 4. Is this cat lady? No, this is thief. This is cat lady.
Persona! Persona!
Hey! Think about this! No! No! What do you want?
The snowballs, I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I'm calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs.
Man...
Are they the cats? I didn't catnap them. I'm protecting them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. The cats are stressed out. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too.
Because...
What? Played a game of billiards. I just now got that achievement. Found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside while I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving. After it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see the kitten that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. No, the people who really suffer are the owners and their cats. You realize your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. I have a lot of caffeine at my place, so please come over sometime.
No. Thanks.
Psycho bitch.
Yeah.
Cool. One more in this area. Let's go.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack?
What's in here? Sleep vial. Fun. Not really. I don't really want to bother these guys until I get the ability to drive by them. I think once I get the ability to drive by, that'll make things a little more
Hey,
worth
Joker,
it to
you
like
want to go shopping with me later?
fully attack.
Huh? Two guys.
So I need to go up a floor. Should be in area 5 somewhere. Okay, that's the way to go up.
Every night, I heard voices like this in my...
Joker, there's a chest.
I don't care about the chest right now. I'm gonna be honest. I have one thing on my mind. And that is changing this person's heart. And so should you.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
Okay, that's cute, I guess.
Okay. Well,
May I get a word in?
Shadows always by sides, remember? Oh, right, our personas.
now then.
Acknowledging, facing, and becoming able to wield your own shadows is what makes you into a persona user. That's why we can't have palaces. It's also why our shadows can't exist in other people's palaces. We saw Panther's shadow over in Kamoshida's palace.
Wait.
That thing was not mine. That was just a cognition formed by Kamoshida's mind. It was nothing like Panther's actual shadow. Well, the persona involves acknowledging one's shadow. Considering the fact Joker's ability to control multiple personas is truly special. Right, that just proves my judgment of him was correct.
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss?
Let's go.
That wasn't even what I wanted to talk about, Panther. No.
Then
Mona. Panther is, what's her face? On. It's Lady On.
I see a shadow. Be careful. I can see it.
a chest. Talk about luck.
A chest. Talk about luck. Or skill, bitch. Sorry, that was mean. It's uncalled for. Yeah, those guys really don't care about me.
Then
I'm not surprised, though. I am very high level for him, I think. I'm pretty sure I'll one-shot this person here. Hey, Giono.
Come on.
Nice.
How unsightly.
I'm gonna beat you down.
I'm gonna beat you down. Oh, the live long day. What kind of trouble should I cause next?
Persona!
This isn't happening. Can anyone get us out of this?
Yes, that's it for me.
There.
I don't want him not to get the XP, so I'm gonna make sure he does get it.
Queen, get a hold of yourself.
Let's go!
Oh,
Yeah, you're back. Now it's showtime. Come on.
okay, yeah.
For you, Panther. This one's free. Now that's
Less damage than me, though, so you have to work on your showtime there, buddy. Sorry, loser.
I knew I
I started
was
with
wrong.
something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times.
There's no other
It felt so
way.
good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. It's too late for
I'm
that.
so
No, the important thing is to start
embarrassed.
making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
Good job, boy. You covered for me. I've been working on the the live long day. I've been living on the live long day. How do you? I can't do that. I don't even know what I was trying to do. I'm trying to like lightly blow my lips apart, like, but I can't get it to work. I wonder if my lips are too dead or something.
There's a treasure chest.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
So hungry. Albacore. Yellowtail. Sea bream.
Is that your stomach I just heard?
There's the platform.
For not being a cat, you really like your fish, Mona. Just saying. You should consider it. Maybe you are a cat. Or maybe you don't exist. Spoilers. Maybe, who knows. Not many errors are on the floor until we make it till the end. This floor isn't any smaller than the last.
Focus.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Cat.
Lots of treasure.
He's not getting away anytime soon.
Nice work, team.
1,500 damage is what that would have done.
Okay. Piece of cake.
There's the platform.
I can't go yet because there are some some levels that will have little stamp stations that you can stop at along the way. So I gotta keep an eye out for those.
Just sitting around in here is making my skills rusty.
Oh, huh. Well, you could always jog outside if you really want.
Could he though? That's my real question. Yoink.
I can feel it.
There we go. There's a stamp station. So we know there's less than 10 floors, because there's also going to be one at the end of this floor, so, if I'm correct.
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
A new toy is all it takes to reach the hearts of men.
Oh, the platform. We can go further down from here, yes?
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think there's more than one bonus thing, so yeah, we can move on.
Then... Then...
Let's go, baby. See what's going on.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. To do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Should be ashamed of yourself. I just meant it. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. Now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me? As a kid, school society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me.
I'll show you.
What did you just say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. You're not wrong, though. We don't steal financial possessions from people, though. Technically. We do, but we don't. You know, they're not real, the possessions we steal. Yours are. Granted, we make real money off of our stealing. Oh, no, this is bad news. What am I going to do about them?
Persona! Out of our way! Let's do this!
Persona! Captain Kid! For real?
Nice try, buddy.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you, Phantom Thieves, anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Now think about what you've done. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. Speak the good kind of thieves, right? I would do something like that for you. And then you want to tell him? No one's inside or throw it away, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna clear this floor. That's what we're gonna do.
It's somewhere.
I'm not gonna worry about fighting enemies until they start chasing me.
Joker, we need
Oh,
an ambush. It took us by surprise. These are weak, but be careful. You bad.
on the defensive.
Sona, all will be revealed.
Don't forget this feeling.
What
Nice
feeling?
work,
The feeling
team.
of overpowering strength?
All
You're right, I
skirmish
won't.
is over. Let's go.
I can feel it. Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
I think that's all for this floor, right? Let's see. There's one small area. I don't think there's anything there, though. We'll move on. We'll check all of area 6 there, and 7 and 8, 9 and 10.
Whoa, what the hell?
Mementos is an amalgamation of the it hasn't you in a way. We should
I don't really want to stick around here, but Joker, just...
I can't see anything.
It's somewhere. I can
The
see
platform.
It's somewhere.
Got some good amount of flowers there. And we're getting lots of sooty clothes, too. That's pretty good.
My drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have.
What a bunch of prissy little shits. Sorry. But come on. She's driving us around. Be grateful to her.
I can feel it.
Always asking for
We
more.
made it to the
Never really accepting what they were given. Looks like it's going to open. How's it not opening? I guess we'll need to get more of the public to accept us. Guess we'll just have to wait until Kaneshiro reveals himself to the media. Or the disappearance of Kaneshiro is revealed to the media. One of those two. I need to go find what's his face. Shopkeep boy.
Treasure chest?
That's what it looks like. Okay, cool. Now I know.
My stomach
So it's
growled.
very clearly a railroad
Must have
going
forgotten
into
to
it.
eat last night while I was painting.
Focus.
Focus so much you forget to eat? That's amazing. I couldn't do a single stroke without food.
Oh, was he running away because I'm such a high level? That's adorable.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look alive. The phantom thieves live in the darkness.
I missed him, huh? He's no longer here.
I can see it.
What is this guy? Regent's crystal or something? Or is it just nothing special?
All enemies defeated.
Yeah, nothing special. Okay.
That's for you, Joker.
Well, anyways, that was a waste of my time.
All right.
I got extra money, but
A stylish victory.
encountered a deviation in mementos, huh? Oh my god, these are very slow achievements, man. They're taking forever to catch up to like what's been going on to me.
I have something.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or
No. Don't be stupid. Cycling is for the weak. Okay, so let's just keep traveling upwards until we find Jose once again.
Joker!
Yeah, I know. Of course I'm going to open it. Why would I not open it up? That one actually wanted to attack me, surprisingly. Interesting.
katana maintenance or brush maintenance. What to prioritize?
I don't know about that. His brush might be needed for something.
Okay. What's up? Well then.
I mean, I gotta find fucking what's-his-face.
A chest! Talk
Oh!
Better be something bad. I think so. I honestly don't know.
Treasure chest spotted.
Lots of sooty clothing, so we can sell it all at Kichijoji. Great. Good money for us. Never mind that, baby. Never
There's the
mind
pot.
that stuff. That's good for us. So is it going to be here? No. It was a very short area.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Don't care. I got too many sunflowers
Like
to
you've all
not
gotten used
use
to
them.
fighting. Nice job.
So
No,
that's why I'm trying to
I
find this
still
guy.
have more to learn.
Otherwise, I would have left already. But
Truly master aesthetics.
304 flower points is a little much for me to give up on, I think.
It's pitch.
The other day, I was asked to draw for something called a doujinshi.
Your style's not exactly... well, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a hit.
Shadow ahead.
I can
Take
feel
caution.
Really now? What a surprise.
Sweet.
Oh, thank God I came this way. I might have missed that exit entirely. Imagine if I got fucking lost forever. There we go. Found the fucker. Okay, let's go drop off our shit then. We'll drop our kids off at the pool. You don't need to run, buddy. I'm not coming for anyone anytime soon. There we go. Found him. My boy.
Oh,
my baby boy.
Hey, mister.
Girl.
Good.
Nice. Ring of Vanity and Ring of Gluttony. I just want more money. Don't need XP ever.
Doing good?
I need to go down the floor to get to the rest area.
Excellent. Oh.
Why not? See what we got. Probably something trash. Rasetsu Otetsun. You know what we should do? We should watch our movie when we get
Shadows
back.
and mementos
That's
are
what we should do.
shapeless.
Given
Since we'll
their
be
lack
tired.
of shape, I find it hard to capture them in my paintings.
There we go.
Yo.
Made it.
All right. Did you change your mind?
Did you want to retreat? Is that what you said, you motherfucker? We did some fun stuff, okay? We're good. We're set. We're set for a good little bit. We're gonna watch a movie now.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Got a new post with that old man.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy.
What?
God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Oh. Okay. Well then.
Damn right, we're gonna go to bed soon. Bye, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. We're 8:28. Oh, dude, we got like 3-4 hours ahead of us. It's gonna be a 5-hour stream. An old man with gold accessories were arguing. Just kidding. Speaking of, so High Horse and Novorish are both originated as shogi terms.
Do you know the answer?
Gold. Called it.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The Lance and Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence Novo Riche.
Nice going.
Dude, guys, just wait till you see my final exam scores. By the way, Novo Riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Cool. Why you gotta shout me out like that, Kawakami, you bastard? You got 3. Yep. Obviously.
Hello. What do you want to do? Yes. I love that place.
Really? That's good to know. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. I don't mind.
Yes.
Glad to hear it, and I'm happy I got to do this with you. I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to roast back? After watching you roast all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. Uh-oh. That's bad news. She's going to steer us off a fucking... She's going to just tip our boat over completely, I bet. So we have to finish her confident by the 11th.
You're back.
Yamuchi said he's gonna drink that Monjo restaurant. You'll go with me to under. Yeah, I'll go with Ryuji. I don't mind if I miss one of the crosswords. It'll suck because I may not be able to do all of them, but we'll see. I'd rather do Persona stuff. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom, please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear everything, so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamochi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Must say though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Sujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamichi. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Sujin back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. It'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. Of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. I'm intend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork. Amazing, Yamichi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What are all the troublemakers on this team? I've heard that Nakoka kid is especially bad. Oh, I mean the one who asked him to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's the other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Naokoka. I might have mentioned something about how Naokoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. The best part is, not only are Takeshi's pants loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could have... nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. Until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. How could you possibly stomach
Damn
that?
it.
If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's going to get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it. But I'll probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So they're just going to have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore that stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel.
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man. Damn right, we've got a deeper bond. Yeah, that's what we want. Insta-kill. It's good shit.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all this place has seen is a goddamn toilet. Yeah, no problem, Ryuji. You're a good friend. Good friend and a good advisor. Let's get that bonus point. He's the easiest to talk to. And thanks for sticking around so late. But goddamn it, Yamichi, that dick, just think about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamichi's just going to take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are going to listen to anything I say. You never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamichi munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Oh, that's very nice of him. What a nice guy. I'll have to give him a treat later. God, imagine. Just, oh, this is so horrible.
It's so hot.
I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. No, we don't. You realize that, right? We already did all the requests on our message board. There's nothing left for us there.
That's what I heard too.
By the way.
I'm so pumped.
What would you like?
Oh.
That story was incredible.
Oh.
Let's read this. Let's get this book out of the way.
Wow. Hey, hey.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. Hey, hey.
A border between air masses. I'm not too sure. Let's find out. Checked daily. Cooled with cubes. Atmospheric disturbance. What is checked daily? border between air masses. A border between air masses. What is an atmospheric disturbance? Well, I don't know. Time to look it up. Huh. I didn't know that. Well, now I'm curious. Is this correct? If I were to do like soda. And if we were to look at this, check daily. So if that's a T, now wait a minute. If this is a T, oh, it's a storm. So this isn't soda. Cooled with cubes. That's what it was. Iced. Interesting.
Nice. Nice.
I not realize that was the case.
Oh. Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Oh.
Okay, now next we're gonna try and see if we can get that speed reading book now. It'd be very nice if I could. I believe you still have a few days left.
Hey. Wow.
We'll bring Makoto there sometime then. No. That is
Oh.
a serious though thing. I think that might help leveling up a confidant. We'll see.
All right.
Wow. Nice.
Good morning.
Moments of calm.
Well, shall we begin?
In an epic time, charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Takahashi-kun. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He also the inventor of the baozai, a kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on
What
their
is
appearance.
this?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase from the dumpling's name came from? Tactician's tongue, barbarian's head. Oh,
This is it.
that's
Very
disturbing.
good.
A barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of the flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a baozai in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
Dude, I can't wait to get fucking ace my exams. I better get like top of my class.
Yep.
Better not be something like, oh, you need max stats and everything, technically. I'd be pissed. Let's go turn this book in. Makoto.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Gotta do this immediately. These are things we gotta do as soon as possible. Takahashi-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Speaking from experience, It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches, anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could emotional pain the way like putting antibiotics on scratch. Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. That psychological issues are even more complex. Yeah, allow me to demonstrate. Takashi-kun, woe's me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torture burning deep inside me. Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is, your own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their heart and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in that field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream. I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. Sounds fun.
Oh,
surprisingly
sounds great.
eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Takahashi-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Level 2 or 3? Level 4. Oh, dude, he's a full 9 confidant ranks? Oh, that's bad for me.
All right.
I'm a little behind there, I think. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend our ear again when you've got the time to spare.
All right.
Be careful, okay?
5 months is a lot of time, though. 4 months. Never mind, it's not that long. Should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? Really, thank goodness. I was worried not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I'm also asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what? The station. Sorry, I think the tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, our Shinjuku station, and... oh, you got no money, huh? Being taken advantage of is not fun.
Ah, you're back.
Hey! Oh! Hi! Hey!
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
What?
At nearly 300,000 yen, damn. Cleaning shabby, I mean, sophisticated rooms like this, it gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust.
What?
Well, I was just kidding. I take my job seriously, sigh. Overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs for coming here. There's no time to rest. Well, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. Surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Well, I guess I can't blame you considering I'm in this maid outfit, but that's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher. Don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well?
You know,
What a shame. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, I understand. Goodbye. Wrong number. Sorry. Do you have 100,000 yen? I have 300,000. Maybe I have some money, but mindful how you spend it. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. If you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. Your high school, after all. I'm not really worrying about like the max amount of points right now, which isn't the best one to get all my confidants up. I should probably pay a little bit more attention to which ones I choose. See you later, mister.
Okay.
See if I can get at least 1 point here. Okay. I can call you again tomorrow. I don't mind. As long as I get a chance to read this book today, I will.
Okay, quiet down.
Today, instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Just listen carefully, but only slack off gaps. We won't allow it. No slacking off.
What do you want to do?
Let's put a scientific approach. Nice.
Oh.
All right.
You can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. That was very useful time to get that there. Means I can still do something with a confidant right now. Level up another one. See if I can spend time with Makoto. I don't think I can. I think that's what that thing above her head means, is that you can't do anything with her yet. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's go return this book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Hey. Do you have a minute? Thank you very much.
I'm intelligent enough. Oh, that's good to know.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
You already asked me that.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? But I don't even know where people like to go. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
I need level 5 charm. Are you kidding me?
Karaoke, if possible. How about an arcade? Do you think you... I'm not sure if it'll... Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can get... I need to live up to your expectations now. Perhaps it won't be immediately.
Okay, guys. Now it's time to get fucking suave as fuck. That's our next job. God, when is the vacation? The vacation doesn't start until second semester, and I want to try and get the romance option before then.
Your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Because I remember when I played the original, I was leveling up both confidants, Makoto and Kawakami at the same time. The issue was I didn't have the level 5 charm required to romance Makoto, and I was getting super close to the holiday. So I was like, well, fuck. I had read that you can get like a special moment or whatever with one of your friends if you have like the max confidant stat, right? Or if you have the romance, right? So I was like, oh, well, I guess, right? Because I was basically done with Kawakami's line. I was like, well, fuck then. I decided, like, okay, you know what then? If that's the case, I want to see one of the romance options during the holiday thing. So I just decided to go with Kawakami. All right. Because I thought, you know what? It's the one that I can do right now. I couldn't get Makoto. So I went with Kawakami. And, yeah. That's how I decided to choose the first time around.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you. Yes.
It was the red light district
All right,
next.
then.
That was it. That was the fucking moment. I read that and I didn't click in afterwards until it was too late.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. I'm mainly worried about my confidence right now. Sunday, I'll save for the bath there.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, obviously. Let's play some billiards.
That is good to hear.
Wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. I don't have the skills yet in billiards. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? So I guess you can't win that one. Something the matter?
That's not bad.
That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. Nothing against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Ooh, Akechi-kun. Akechi-kun, what's your thing? Tell me. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic, huh? Or are you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. Heck, it's truly interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Okay, so the final is as rivals. Oh, excuse you guys, man. That's horrible of you. Why'd you burp? I should never do that. To win against me with my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
See you. So I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Yeah, nice. I gotta go find a billiards thing there. What's up, Ryuji?
All right.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. If I may say so myself. Seems like it could be a fun time.
Hey.
Listen about the future. With you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't mean a place like this look like we're talking some shady business. I like it. Okay, let's start playing this game. I am on rank. This doesn't matter. Think so? Jeez, you got no energy as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student. I take my glasses off, right? Come on. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there's a master fish around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Let's go, Kami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh, crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Fish pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. They'll need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
You'll be a master fisher, Rigi. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? I don't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
Sheepskin fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call him Master Kawakami. It's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I got some triple points, finally. That's something good. I needed that so badly. I'm lacking in every department.
Well then.
Yes, let's go check out the home shopping program, and then let's go take a bath.
Hey, hey!
It's pretty good. Raise the stats of our persona.
Well then.
Let's go for a bath. Sunday on a nice night. Everything is going right. I'm gonna take a bath and relax. Buy some drinks, maybe. I don't need that 5 SP.
What do you want to do?
Gonna go inside. Come out a new me. Get cracked as fuck, you see. Level up my charm, yeah. I'm gonna max it out. Slowly but surely. It's so low. Oh my god, I'm so far to fucking go for that. I should have been leveling that up more. Oh god. Why doesn't Makoto need Eurodite? Come on. Doesn't make any sense. She should be the fucking main one who's like, oh yeah, you need to be super smart if you want to go out with me. But no,
Oh my
you need to be
God.
charming.
How about you?
Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus. Aphrodite and Mars aren't real.
That's correct.
You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going.
That'll keep my intelligence from falling. I know it.
Now then.
Yeah, no, I'm set for final exams there, so I'm not worried about that. Uh-oh. Guess we know how long the game ends. There's the treasure room deadline, calling card deadline, and the plan execution deadline. That's cool. I'm all labeled out. Go to Shibuya. Go to Station Square. Can I return my DVD? Actually, I should buy this.
Humid.
Whoa! Welcome! Hi!
Holy shit, I won 100,000 yen.
Well then. Yeah. Nice.
Damn, impressive. I got that. I'm happy with myself. I need something that can make me more charming. Give me something good.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna be charming as fuck, baby.
Ah.
No use thinking about it.
Wow. Well.
Oh, perfect timing. Well, let's watch a movie. Man, if I could invite someone, that'd be great too. But, oh well.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
There we go. We got Suave. 2 more steps.
Let's head back.
Ah, you're back.
Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Can't be sure that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm really certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshio's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leaders don't necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. Confession motivates police to crack down on the mafia. I'd love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all.
Yo.
Hey. Oh. What do you want to do?
The weather, I think, is a little stormy, so maybe it might be better. Let's see. If I only get 2, then it may not be worth it.
Oh.
Okay. So not exactly worth it, but I do need to level up my charm fast. I think if I chomp down on a burger, I can do that as well. I can get some good points for that. For completing the challenge.
This humidity is overwhelming. True.
Already done. I made sure of that way before. Long ago, buddy. She is the... She's the priestess. So I need to get someone with the priestess, huh? So I need. This place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal things or something. Legal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes, come on, let's have a look around. Okay, I gotta get, I need to get better with my, persona switching there.
Oh my.
Imagine how girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very
Well, thanks again.
much.
It seems you have a knack for helping me out. We can do the same for you someday.
All right.
Even though this is a shopping district, there's absolutely no students around here, and definitely no Sujin students. Shujin. Even though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice
I used to be in the
this?
same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon. I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Guys, I need to get a chariot persona then. Which is very difficult because I do a lot of damage.
Ah, you're back.
I don't have justice. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need to get better personas.
Oh. Hey.
Wait, sports shop. That's right. No, I need to go to a sports shop quickly. Before I decide to start reading books, let's go to a sports shop and try and find what I'm looking for. It's an arcade. Huh. Okay, so let's go downstairs then. Let's go underground.
You heard about that, right?
Check the jobs as well. Is there one that gives us more charm?
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
What do you think about that?
About that. That's absurd.
What else could I be? Trying to help myself to the things I read.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes! Oh!
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night.
Bum ba dum bum bum ba ba da bum ba da ba dum bum bum ba da ba dum bum ba ba da da dum bum ba dum ba.
Well,
Next, I should probably eat that burger. I think is what I need to do. Get my hands on it. Level up all my stats. It's a good stat bonus, so it just increases all my stats.
hey, hey! Right.
Good morning.
Basically, what Akachi said.
That's what I heard too.
What? Really?
I heard about that.
What would you like?
This is guts, so we can work on that a bit. I think could be good.
Please head to the exam room.
Feeling okay? You can go home now.
Hello?
What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so. What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff of Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Oh, I'm at rank 5, damn. Was it really your fault? Medical error was a well-documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made a careless mistake and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't
I
matter.
guess.
The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I want to talk about. You can go home now. Only 1 point in my guts, huh? Little sad there, but that's fine.
Bye.
Well, Talk, I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with, but it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I got another patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Rain, huh?
Hey, inmate!
How go?
Justine, you handle.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? The inmate needs a—
Let's execute him! What path do you want?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You okay with this?
Who's the tower for? Is it someone I'm super worried about or what? I don't even have her yet.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
I need new personas. I need to work my way into better ones, so...
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register this? Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. What path do you want?
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new. I see.
Okay. You're gonna be nice, even if I get rid of you right away.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the companion? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Commanding it is beyond you. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Time for some let's execute. What path do you want?
Excessive power.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new.
Yeah, this is like a heavy
I
support
see.
one, rather than like a heavy damage-based one. So, why not?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Commanding it is beyond you. Is this what you want? You can hold no such rudeness.
Time for some
Let us begin the search.
Do you really need this?
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
I don't mind.
My.
I'm mainly just interested in getting something that I can use for my confidants, really. That's about it. Might be a good choice to actually start playing the game as well soon.
Do you really need this?
You okay with this?
I mean, you don't really give me anything, but neither does this guy, honestly.
You okay with this?
I only have one counselor. I don't want to get rid of it yet.
Some modification, huh? A skill card, huh?
It seems it will become a skill card.
A skill card, huh? A skill card, huh?
It seems it will become a skill card. Finished? Are you finished?
What?
Do you...
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him.
They will be reborn anew.
A skill card, huh?
Behold its new form. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Sorry, buddy. You're useful, but you're not perfect.
Finished? Are
So
you
what is
finished?
insta-heal?
What?
Just give me a minute here. Okay.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want?
Ooh, wait, bicorn. I think I can make a bicorn, right?
Time for some.
I think I can make a
What
bicorn.
do you want?
I can't make a bicorn, can I?
They will be
You change your mind, Justine.
You read here.
Okay. No good. Agathion, Jack-o'-lantern, no good. No good. No good. No good. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't quite have the ones required to make the ones that I want, which sucks.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Okay. Which means I gotta head into the next palace that I go into. I need to better take care of things. I need to better work my stuff there.
Is the ring gonna let up?
So I'm gonna have to actually play the game and not just one-shot everything to try and actually collect some personas of different things there.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now then.
God, I want a burger.
Congratulations. Please come again.
I knew you could do it.
Got some courage, baby. Yeah, guts.
Nice.
Yeah, even smarter than before. Even more charming than before. God, I look so hot after eating that fucking 1,000-calorie
Wanna head
burger.
back?
The only thing I didn't love up was my kindness. God damn it, I should have been nicer to the waitress. Like, what the fuck? How's that supposed to work?
Good morning.
It's hot again
I'm
today.
sure we did all we...
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so.
Yep.
The Star Festival, not like that'll means... Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations, write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the
All right,
answer?
Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth.
Hey, wait! Counting on you.
About gods crossing the starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way. Oh, yeah, it's got to cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if traditional food is something inspired with the Milky Way... Compinto.
Yes!
This is it.
That's correct.
Traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakubeke, or sakube in Japanese, to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakuman to soman, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, soman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks.
Charm
Nice going.
or kindness? Yeah. See you. Oh, but okay, but you want to get some food in the cafeteria first. We should talk about getting a new phone.
Senpai?
Oh, just so suddenly. Since I talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. I figured something out. It's this. Only 2 points, but that's fine by me. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics. I've been making my own food a lot, and so, since I also want to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too. And it's on brown rice. God, oh, this hurts. I guess she confesses to us. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, and there's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm going to focus on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway. Is it good?
This looks
Let's
good.
dig in. Oh, back to this. Is that all for you? Okay, everything else doesn't matter. Why do you look so skeptical, Takahashi-san? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math and calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Keep trying different parts, but all taste like the same thing. Something very familiar. Are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'm gonna get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. You get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Marky will have some salts? Calm down. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But well, thank you now. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for
Wow,
the
that was
meal.
delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Takahashi-senpai. So it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now you can try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Maybe. Hope we can keep learning each other and improve. Good.
All right.
Nutrition, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but it's going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. You know what? Maybe the next 5 ranks get locked behind Dr. Mariki. That could be the case.
Maybe
I might
some
need to
other
level up
time.
Dr. Mariki to max before I can continue with hers. And I learned something about our family relationship.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Medicine of varying legality. I was gonna say marijuana. Poppy product. Is it opium? I know that because I played, what's it called? The detective game. Import illegally. Ooh, import illegally. Traffic. Nope, that's not it. Smuggle. Medicine of varying legality. Anti by no. Medicine of varying legality. Varying legality. Content. One second.
I'm coming for you. My battery supplies. Why is there a water bottle in here? Controller, battery. Here we go. Give me some double A's.
Yeah, baby. So I have my couch has like two little cubby slots in the corner. And in one of them, I have a full thing of AA batteries. So, very nice when I run out of batteries. God, I love having stuff that I can easily organize the way I want to. Okay, back to this. Medicine of varying legality. Draconics. What if it's Onyx at the end? Narcotics, huh? I would not have gotten that one. That is not a term I hear used often. If I watch like more crime shows or something, maybe, but
All right.
I do not. So unfortunately, that does not come easily to me. That's upsetting. Oh well. It's not Sunday, so we're gonna watch a movie.
Oh.
I still have feelings for you.
Only 2 points, but that's fine.
Okay. Well then.
Guess we should probably buy some new books. Well, I would if there was any book. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a bookstore in that new area we've unlocked, right? I didn't think about that. I mean, I can just travel around as much as I want, right?
Take your time.
Yep. What do you want?
These are gifts, which I'm not really interested in doing just yet. Is there a theater that's showing anything?
Oh. Wow. Well.
Why not? Yeah, let's buy this.
Well then.
Then we'll grab something that allows us to watch movies quicker or better, I guess.
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no.
Let's read a book. Or Kawakami. No, let's read a book. As much as I like Kawakami, I'm not super focused about leveling her up max right away. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Time is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I do have a pretty big story.
Make sure you close up.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
I wonder if that means I'll get more than one thing then from now on. That'd be kind of cool. If I got like multiple stat increases. Uh-oh. Holy shit, making history. It's foretold by a calling card. I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. It's super strict. There's a forum. What's it called? I want to see. That's good. We're making motions in the oceans.
Oh, man.
So hot.
Who
Did you
cares?
catch the news report about this morning about a mafia boss getting busted? Apparently some scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarami too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it!
Now everyone.
Causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer the question, Takahashi-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles, A through E, is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what the shape is? It's a dodecahedron. It's a triangle. That's what you meant.
This is it.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Holy shit, what are you talking about?
Nice going.
That went right over my head. I'm gonna be honest. I used to get like 90s in math. That went over my head. God. He took down the perp this time. Kaneshiro. I remember the name that been on the Madarame as well as instant in May. Is this a new urban legend? Test on Wednesday. Don't be distracted by rumors like that. God, that's insane. What the fuck, man?
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True. Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I mean, I did that like fucking... I did that an entire day ago.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principle. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. The rejection is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. Some other people are surprised even the police were struggling to catch him. Said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as an exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. You want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Actually, be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It'd be greatly inconvenient. Well, then I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
And this new teammate of ours is pretty...
Nice to hang out in Kichijoji, huh? It's fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. If he's that person, probably like, excuse me? What the fuck do you mean I got a sweet tooth? I bet. Let's see. Here you go. Guide for Persona 5. I've had this app on my phone for so long now. It's crazy. Okay. Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Well, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Oh, is someone important here? Who is it? Gasp, is it a celebrity? I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. But I think it'd be best to leave. I'm willing to cause problems if I stay. She might not have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you're seeing things? I don't remember the show too well. I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. He was the real thing. I would have bragged about meeting him. I believe you actually did that. Well, I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you later.
Ba-dum ba-dum now, ba-dum bow bow, ba-dum bow bow, ba-dum bow, ba-dum ba-dum bow. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dress me up if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I are terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Nice guy. Hopefully he doesn't turn out to be mean or bad or evil in any way, shape, or form. What? Okay, no, I thought my phone was going off. Okay, I can go till 11 because I have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow, so I'm going to want my hour there to myself a little bit sooner rather than later.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lie, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from... Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal.
I am that. It's with the...
All right.
We're running out of... Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no
MedJed.
pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target? Tell me everything.
Bow, bum, 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 ba, down, bow, 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 bow. Oh, fuck you guys, man. Holy shit.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Sure.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a lock up for me if I don't... I owe you one. What?
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Well, oh my, look at the time.
Thanks for...
Sure, no problem. Don't know if I was the one that made it for you, but...
I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I better get my chance to go fucking in the bath, baby.
Hey, it's me. Don't be such... We're gonna come over right now about... What's up?
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know. I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was
He's
here.
gonna get fucked.
But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut
I mean, he speaks fluent English.
Explain the writer's feelings?
Funny.
What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Uh-oh, internet's dying.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up? Got a blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student.
Oh.
We already know who that is. We've seen her multiple times.
Wow. Oh.
Can I leave?
Good night.
I don't have anything to read. No, I do actually.
Make sure you close up.
This will be good for when I'm in Kawakami's class. I can make a bunch of lockpicks and stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a bunch.
Oh.
Oh, I can make more tools. Never mind. Oh, it's different. I thought it was going to be I get more. Or I can make more. But no, I just got more things that I can make. So technically, yeah, I can make more. Just not individually more items. Just more different types of items. It's pretty cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad, I say. Wish I could hit the bathhouse, though. Sure, how are you doing?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late.
This confession has led to the arrest of other key members. On Rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4.
I see.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with the hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about
Okay, so what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Infinite.
Nice.
This is it.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all that test answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you got your summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Well, my past eventually is, huh? If you have a past there, good sir. Oh, God, more shit. What is it this time? 7/18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. Quick look up stuff like that. I'm back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. We're in the middle class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you?
Hey!
Oh, nice. I got 2 points on my charm. Suave still, unfortunately. Not a debonair.
Hey!
Mija-kun, heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Marky's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. It's also been linked to their staff as I was leaving the school. Teacher says he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to this popular than just talent. Yourself at some point. That'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
How about yourself? It's one of the exam scores for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. I'm sure you study well, right? Makoto,
All right then.
listen. You don't gotta worry about me.
Senpai,
Uh-oh.
what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you.
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course.
Did we already go to it? Yeah, we already been here.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, My question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population, but I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank... Well then, see you later.
Okay. I was signing up for most of that because it's voiced, so just let things happen.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, if she wants to study, sure, I don't mind. Can I order something? Do I understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. You get a one-on-one study session with Lady On, Ryuji. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Yeah, I don't need this, though. I'm already erudite.
That's not it.
All right, time to study. Here we go.
Let's get back.
That was wasted time. Imagine if that's how you thought about your friendships. Like, I wasted my time. I can't believe I would help them. God. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
Well, it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Takahashi-kun. It's the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. One stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
It's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief, rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose companion had failed propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. I don't need to study for anything, buddy. What I need to do is read a book about being attractive. Fuck off.
It's open.
Don't bother me, please. Okay, good.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
Sorry for going by so suddenly.
It was
Oh
not.
no, everyone's meant to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. All right.
yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Had me fooled. Still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? If I had been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey,
Not as
so-
much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, can I please do something now?
Hey,
No, I'm not going to tell them about mementos. It's literally nothing. It's not important in the slightest. Ryuji, what's up? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I need to go to the library.
what would you like?
Fuck! Nothing for me, huh?
What would you like?
Nothing new from them.
What can I get you?
Can I go to the bookstore again? Let's see.
What do you want?
Nope, I can't. Okay. Well, what do I have for me? I have Ryuji, Makoto, and Takemi, huh? Okay, we're gonna save this for next time. We're gonna save right now.
should
Next
write
time we'll hang out with one of these fuckers. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream because I need to use the washroom and I want to eat something for dinner since I haven't eaten anything yet. So, granted, I'm not super hungry, so that's why I haven't really been that affected by it. Plus, also, I'm playing games. Whenever I play video games, my hunger just kind of fades, I find. Granted, when I do all-day streams like I did with God of War, I'll still do things like order a full tray of food. Because even though I don't get too hungry while playing the game, I like to snack on it. That way I don't feel fucking starved after I'm done. It's weird. Playing games can keep me up for a long-ass fucking time. Like, Jesus. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, games really do help me just kind of, I don't know, enter a mellow state where I just don't really care about any of my bodily needs except for using the washroom, apparently. Because that gets pretty bad sometimes. Anyways, enough about me. Bye, everyone. I'm going to end the stream now before I just say something stupid or even more stupid.